Hello everyone. Here I'm going to show you a couple of the changes made to the Osa class for the Staying Above Water update. Mostly just some changes to Tumult and a bit of a change to Koalak as well. Here you can see I've got about 500 in each of the three Osa elements and one range. And here you can see in the older version, Tumult has a range of 5 when you've got an extra 1 range. And it gives 100% power with a maximum accumulation of 2. And here we just are taking a quick look at the spells. So you can see that the base power didn't change, it was just the range nerf and the power buff nerf. So with the buff and about 500 chance, you get about 330 or so on your tumults and a little over 200 for your lashing claws. And that's my standard chance combo if I want my Osa to deal water damage himself. So altogether that combo deals something like 960, 970 or so. And then here we're going to have the Gobble hit me, so I take a bit of damage, and we can show you what the base heals for the Koalak were. I would have considered showing you that under favoritism the Koalak heals the same if I knew of another change we're going to talk about a little later. But right now, you really need to see is that the Koalak's base heal, it does 216 to the enemy, and then heals in an AoE of about 170 in the older version. And that time was 126 because it kept me back at my full health there. And now we're looking at, in the newer version, I still have all the same stats, I still have the same gear, so still 500 in the elements and 1 range. And then Tumult, as you can see, it's dropped down to 2 regular range. I've got an extra 1, so it goes up to 1 to 3. And then the power buff dropped down to 50% for each Tumult. And we're just going to show the basic chance combo again. So now I'm dealing a little over 300s with the regular Tumults. My Lashing Claw was crit, so we'll do it again. Then I just got a couple more crits, which is really lucky considering I don't have any crit equipment or anything. But as you can see, regularly it does about 183, and then the Determination does about 110 under the Lashing Claw. Under the power buffs. So, with the nerfs, if you regularly use Tumults, your Tumults will lose about 30 damage, your Claws will lose about 15, and your Determinations will lose about 8 or so under the buffs in comparison to before. So now we're going to summon spam so that I can set up for a big Koalak favoritism. And there you can see that the heals decreased, and a bit of the damage too, I think. Koalak's dealing a little over 190, and I healed about 117 there. And then we're going to set up, we're going to break the cap so our favoritism's a little stronger. And here I was hoping to get one more Koalak heal, but with the tofu being in the way, the Koalak just didn't have the MP to reach there. Then we gotta wait another turn because I'm not quite close enough to the Koalak to favoritism it without reducing my summon count. And so we went through all this trouble to show you that before favoritism at Koalak would not increase the heals. It would just, allow it to deal stronger and more attacks. So as far as the heals go, you just got, twice as many heals. Or if you used Communion or worked together with an Any or Z lore, you'd get 3 times as many heals. But here you can see that I'm doing some stuff to also increase the final damage with Martyr and then Lashing Claw, because that's 3 hits there, ranging from 370 to 450 heals each. And I mean, that's quite a big difference from the old times where you'd get maybe 2 or 3 heals of 200 each in an AoE around the target, or even just the base Koalak heals about a little over 100 in that case. And this is without the Lashing Claw bonus and the extra Martyr damage bonus. He healed around 300 and 280 as well. So that's to show that chance hybrids can also benefit from that quite well. But or even just chance Osas have some good synergy with the Koalak heals now. So to summarize, the Tumults have 2 less range, so chance Osas are going to need to rely on range gear a little bit more. And they're going to see anywhere from about 30 to 100 less damage per turn, depending on how much AP they have and how often they use Tumults. The base Koalak heals have dropped quite a bit, but in good news, they are actually a good option for favoritism now, especially in team settings, where as before you'd always pick the worm so that you could get a bunch of damage in. This time you've got the option of favoritism at Koalak so that you can heal, 800 or 1200 a turn in an AoE while still dealing decent damage to enemies. And that's very useful. I hope this was helpful to you all, whether you are an Osa, you work with Osas in battles, or you actively fight against Osas. I hope the knowledge helps you a bit more. And I want to say thanks to all you guys who've subscribed and watched and given me a bit of encouragement on this. Sorry I haven't been uploading a whole lot. I do intend to make a little bit more of a detailed guide on Osas as a whole, since I get a lot of questions about, well, what build should you take? What's the advantages of intelligence, chance, or agility? Or, going hybrid and how easy and all that is. So I think my next video is probably going to be a little bit more informative on what all the different builds you can do. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and expect a video like that out here pretty soon. Again, thanks for watching, and you all have a great time.